Whether you live in a hot area or you're just prone to hot sleeping, the best cooling sheets are a surefire way to help promote a better night of sleep. Inherently, human beings' body temperatures drop during sleep, which means that promoting a cool environment can be a useful tool, and a good set of sheets is an excellent place to start. Let's start in this video top 5 best cooling sheets on Amazon.
Number 1.
What we like. Get softer with each wash. Luxurious, silky feel. Strong cooling factor. What we don't like. Slight wear and tear with regular use. The softness, cooling capabilities, and design-forward look of the Olive Plus Crate Cooling Eucalyptus sheets earned them a perfect rating across the board in our lab testing, as well as the top slot on our list. The fabric feels silky but not slippery and luxuriously soft. We loved lying on the sheets in our testing, and we raved about their smooth texture. We especially appreciate the design-forward color options and reasonable price for this pick, which only gets softer with each wash. You'll also enjoy fuss-free bed making with 17.5-inch deep pockets and elastic bands for the corners of your fitted sheet, and a small tag to indicate which side goes on the top of your mattress. Plus, the nearly zero-waste production process uses renewable plantation eucalyptus that uses less water than cotton or linen. How it performed long-term. We tested these sheets for 3 months in a real home. As is to be expected of eucalyptus, these sheets kept us cool all night long. According to a hot sleeper who long-term tested them, their coolness can help to improve sleep on warm summer nights. They continued to feel soft. One of the pillowcase seams did begin to split after 3 months of testing, which we found to be an inconvenience, but one that could be remedied with a simple sewing repair.
Number 2.
The Comfort Spaces Coolmax Moisture Wicking Sheet Set tested exceptionally well for moisture wicking, which is no surprise as Young says polyester excels in this department. Polyester is also a durable fiber that's easy to wash in the case of stains. These sheets handled washes very well and stains came out with no trace left behind. These sheets were cool to the touch, but still kept us comfortable and warm enough for a great night of sleep. They were also durable and did not pill during our abrasion tests with sandpaper. These sheets fit our mattress well in testing, staying in place with a deep pocket design that is intended for mattresses up to 16 inches thick. However, there was some excess fabric that bunched up in the middle of the mattress. We loved these sheets so much that we even felt that we'd pay more for them, but the lower price point is just another bonus to their impressive quality and performance. What we like. Durably handled abrasion test. Absorbent, but stains remove well. Deep pocket design. What we don't like. Mild bunching in the middle of the bed.
Number 3.
What we like. Lightweight, breathable construction. Feel cool to the touch. Smooth texture. What we don't like. Not the softest option. Rest easy in the Lacoste 100% cotton Percale sheet set, which we especially love for those who tend to sleep warm. With a lightweight and breathable construction, these 220 thread count sheets are sure to provide enough airflow so you can stay comfortable all night long. We gave them a perfect score for breathability during our tests, and we found the sheets felt cool to the touch and performed well in terms of moisture management. Upon initial inspection, we found the unwashed sheet to be uncomfortable and itchy. However, after just one wash, the material's texture improved greatly. We found that they instantly felt smoother and cozier. The sheets had a nice structure to them but didn't feel overly stiff, which we appreciated. We did notice a few loose threads throughout the sheets and pillowcases, but they were very minor and there were no other signs of imperfections throughout. Like any good Percale set, these sheets have a crisp texture compared to a soft texture, so some sleepers who are used to a softer sheet may not enjoy these as much due to their true Percale texture. They were also surprisingly durable considering their low price point, as oil and coffee stains in our tests came out completely, and there was no difference in texture after abrading the material with sandpaper. How it performed long-term. We didn't notice any change in the texture of the sheets as we used them for 6 months at home. Our team member who tested these is a self-identified hot sleeper, and she said they did a fair job of keeping her cool at night. She said that the pillowcases were slightly too small for her standard pillows, which is frustrating given they are an open-end pillowcase rather than an envelope closure, so the pillow sticks out a bit at the end. Additionally, she noticed the pillowcases, in particular, are susceptible to oil stains. However, she said most of the staining will come out in the wash.
Number 4.
What we like. Suitable for year-round use. Soft, silky texture. Corner straps keep fitted sheet secure. What we don't like. Might be too cool for cold sleepers. Of all the sheets we've tested, our favorite option for wrinkle-free sheets with a smooth finish are BAMPURE's 100% organic bamboo sheets. These bamboo-derived sheets stood out for being well-made, exceptionally soft, and lightweight enough to keep hot sleepers comfortable year-round. The fibers used in these sheets are what make them so exceptionally soft. Lyocell and viscose sheets are going to be somewhat softer than cotton, says Frances Holmes-Cozen, the director of undergraduate studies in fiber science and apparel design at Cornell University. These regenerated cellulose materials tend to be really flexible and very soft. She adds that although these materials aren't as crisp, they tend to be more wrinkle-resistant compared to traditional cotton. Out of the package, the sheets felt silky and showed less wrinkles than other sheet sets we tested. The pocket of the fitted sheet accommodates mattresses up to 16 inches in depth, and we especially like the fact that an elastic corner strap keeps the sheet anchored on the bed. After washing, the sheets showed minimal signs of shrinkage and felt even softer. How it performed long-term. After 6 months of routine use at home, we found these bamboo sheets continued to look and function exceptionally well, with no noticeable changes in color or texture. The smooth, silky texture had a better feel than polyester sheet sets and held fewer wrinkles than cotton and linen sheets we've tried. During hot weather, the sheets were cool and comfortable. During the winter months, they still proved to be an excellent option for a hot sleeper, although they might be too cool to the touch if you are often cold at night.
Number 5.
What stands out? They offer standout temperature regulation and come in more color and size options than the competition. What could be improved? They wrinkle if you don't put them on the bed right after drying. We were thoroughly impressed with these inexpensive bed sheets made from soft, breathable Tencel lyocell. Our first impression was that the sheets appeared to be high quality with a silk-like sheen, though there were a few loose threads and one minor snag on the top sheet. The smooth-fitted sheet slid over the mattress easily, while the 16-inch pocket and elastic band ensured a secure fit. The pillowcases come with an envelope closure to keep the pillows hidden for a more finished look. Where these sheets really stood out was in their temperature regulation. They even made our list of top-rated cooling sheets. The sheets felt cold on first contact and remained cool for the duration of the night. Plus, there was no visible damage to the sheets after laundering repeatedly over 6 months. The Linenwalas Tencel lyocell bed sheets come in over a dozen color options and the most size options of all the sheets on our list. While they might be more expensive than other budget sheet sets, they're a great price for the quality of the material and can often be purchased on sale.
Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, and comment below. Check out the description to find the product links.